The Powerball jackpot hit more than $900 million this week.
It's a big one, but a long way from last year's record prize of nearly $2 billion. That historic drawing was delayed because of the Minnesota Lottery. David Schumann got his hands on thousands of internal emails about the holdup. Only on WCCO, he takes us inside that stressful, pressure-filled 24 hours at lottery offices.
This is simply awful.
It looks like we're in for a late night.
This is a high-priority situation. We need to get things figured out ASAP.
These are just a sampling of emails Minnesota Lottery officials sent over the course of a day and night last November. A record Powerball drawing was scheduled for a $2 billion jackpot.
You can't win if you don't play, so I'm here to play.
The lottery frenzy was everywhere, and Minnesotans were no different.
We've noticed an upsurge in sales. This morning, we've sold over $400 worth of lottery tickets already.
Internal records show ticket sales in Minnesota were up 4 times compared to an average jackpot. But then, a problem.
The numbers for the $2 billion jackpot were supposed to be revealed Monday night, but the announcement did not come until Tuesday morning.
The drawing was delayed because the process ensuring the integrity of the game ran into a technical issue with an outside vendor called Spectra Systems. WCCO obtained thousands of pages of internal emails that tell the story of what was happening. From the cheerful start of the day,
Happy Monday! What better way to celebrate Sophie's birthday than with a historic jackpot drawing?
To when the problem was discovered.
There's an issue with our internal control system.
And then as workers frantically tried to fix it.
I want to make sure this is an all-hands-on-deck situation. We are the lone jurisdiction holding up this process. This is making national news on the eve of midterm elections.
That was Wes Harms, the Minnesota Lottery's director of operations. He declined to be interviewed for this story via a spokesperson.
It was stressful for people. They really take their job seriously, trying to do a good job for Minnesota. So there were people working here throughout the entire night.
As lottery officials went back and forth with Spectra on an ETA for a fix, the pressure started coming in from the Multi-State Lottery Association, or MUSL, which administers the Powerball. Every lottery in America got the message.
One state isn't reporting balanced sales. Very likely will be delayed.
At midnight, MUSL emailed Adam Prock, the Minnesota Lottery executive director.
I'm getting questions as to when it might be resolved. Any insight you can share would be appreciated.
Prock also declined to be interviewed. Wes Harms, Minnesota's director of ops, communicated his confusion about the delay to MUSL.
I don't yet understand fully, nor has it been explained satisfactorily, why this is taking so long.
The MUSL official responds,
Lord, please let it keep going and be done before 8 o'clock.
As all this was going on, angry emails from players poured in.
This was a great way to really make this look sketchy. What a scam.
Makes me think it's rigged. I smell a rat.
At 7:50 the next morning, the problem was fixed. The rest of the country could finally hold the historic drawing. Adam Prock, the lottery's executive director, apologized to every other state lottery.
I am extremely sorry for the delay. Original estimates for a fix were 30 minutes to 1 hour. The process actually took nearly 6 hours. I apologize for causing serious delays on what should have been one of the game's most exciting nights.
The number one thing is the integrity of the game, so we would always do the right thing and delay a drawing.
A winning ticket being sold in California didn't take the spotlight off Minnesota. Questions about what happened came from Inside Edition, NBC News, Good Morning America, The Wall Street Journal, Washington Post, and New York Times.
Drawing delays are rare, but they do happen, and they'll probably happen again, just hopefully not at a $2 billion jackpot.
MUSL declined to be interviewed for this story. After the drawing, the lottery immediately went to work reviewing its processes.
We upgraded our systems so that they could handle large amounts of data faster. It was fair and secure, and that's all that really matters.
David Schumann, WCCO News.
If you'd like more details about what exactly went wrong that night, we have posted a link to the lottery's explanation at WCCO.com.